on the grind for the coupe. I fell into the loop. My prayer hit the roof. Now I'm on the grind for the truth. Let's take a moment. I was on the grind for the coupe. I fell into the loop. My prayer hit the roof. Now I'm on the grind for the truth. Let's take a moment.
Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. If you haven't already, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe down below. So today we are talking about the third and final installment of the healing process. The first installment was about accepting things and people for who and what they are, and the second installment was on forgiveness, to forgive others and yourself as well. Okay. Now a lot of people think, forgiveness, oh, they did this and that to me, I'm not going to forgive them. But forgiveness is for you, most importantly, because once you accept that this is who this is, it is what it is, then you can say, okay, well, you know what, I'm not going to dwell on it, I forgive you, I forgive myself, and you're able to move forward. Okay. Which is our final installment. Okay. Just picking up the pieces and just moving forward from there. You don't have to be caged, or be enslaved to somebody or something. Learning to let it go and let God. Okay. One thing that I love about the serenity prayer is that, you learn to accept the things that you cannot change, but change the things that you can change, which moving forward is a choice. You can either be slave to a thing or person, or you can set yourself free. Okay. And trying to find get revenge is not a thing that we should do. Being petty or just doing this and that. Now in Romans 12:19, it talks about vengeance not being ours, but the Lord. Okay, so somebody hurt you. Okay, well, you did that. Now I learn who and what it is. I can move forward from that. Now, just because you forgive someone, it does not necessarily mean that you have to let them back into your life or back into your circle. It doesn't mean that at all. Now, personal experience. Somebody really close to us, okay, came over our house. I mean, mad disrespectful. And I even, said a couple of things too because I was hurt. I was like, oh my gosh, this lady is like, ugh. And for a couple of months, I was like, you know what? Trade this, that, and the third. I'm done. Nah, I'm not doing this anymore. And a couple days ago, okay, this was recently, the Lord dropped in my spirit to call her. And at first I was like, I don't know if I want to do that, because every time I do this, I always get hurt. And at first I was like, I'm not gonna do it. So I talked to Trey about it, and he was like, yeah, you should go ahead and do it. So I called her, right? And she was like, oh my gosh, I hope nothing bad's gonna happen. And we laughed about it. We was like, oh, I hope nothing's bad gonna happen either, because the Lord just put in my spirit to call you, and here I am. So we talked a little bit, and that was so refreshing to me. Okay. I'm not sure what it is it did to her, but for me it was like a breath of fresh air. Now, does that mean that I have to get close to her? No, it does not. But there's no grudge there. Okay. So learning to move forward. Okay. I mean, it's hard. It is hard, but at the same time, letting go is not only for them, but most importantly for you, to be able to move on, to be able to receive love. Because a lot of the time, we're so hurt, and each person that hurts us, we build a wall and build a wall, and the walls keep getting thicker and thicker. So when somebody genuine comes along, it's so hard for them to get through this big old brick building, So now they have to, break down the barriers and the walls and the walls and the walls. And a lot of people, they're like, this is too much. I'm not doing that. So do yourself a favor. Learn to accept things and people for who and what they are. Forgive those that hurt you and forgive yourself as well. And learn to just pick up the pieces and move from there. So if you all have any comments or topic, or just want to reach out for support, I'm here for you. And we'll continue to pray together. You pray for me because Lord knows I need it. And we'll pray together. So feel free to reach out, and I pray that God start to heal you from inside out to receive all of the love that's for you in your inheritance. So thanks for watching. Be encouraged.
I was on the grind for the